Hey guys, so it's been about 2 weeks since I posted my last video, or at least almost 2 weeks, and just wanted to give you guys a little update about what I'm working on, talk about staying productive during this time when a lot of people are either quarantined or just are afraid of going out and are just in a little bit of fear right now. So for me personally, I live in the state of Washington, so we've been hit pretty bad here. I think we're either the worst state or second behind New York right now, so it's pretty bad here, and we are on pretty much full lockdown. And as far as the virus itself, my wife and I have personally gotten sick. I'm not sure if it's from the virus or from the flu, so we're just kind of staying away from people. We've gotten symptoms like fevers, body aches. Personally, for me, my chest has been feeling a little bit uncomfortable, just breathing. Nothing too serious, it's just a little bit uncomfortable, but we're just staying away from people, just locked ourselves in and are trying to just kind of wait this thing out. So that's kind of what we've been advised to do. We're younger, so it should be pretty easy for us to get over this. Nothing too serious on our end for now, but that's kind of where I'm at. And as far as the update and what I've been doing, I've just kind of spent this time just while we're just inside, rather than just waiting around watching Netflix or doing anything like that. I've taken the time to just continue studying, and a lot of times we get so busy we often never make the time for this kind of stuff, as far as little things that normally in our day we wouldn't have the time for. So I've just taken this time to kind of just be left alone, and I've actually found it very productive. I personally really like my alone time, so I've just kind of hunkered down and been studying. So I'm putting together a video on Django and PayPal, because I'm putting together an e-commerce website, and I'll just go to my screen right now, and I've actually done a video on Django and Stripe. So this is the website that I've had up right here, and this is just Django Stripe integration. And a lot of people were trying to actually donate from different countries, and I found out that Stripe is very limited based on what cards that it can take and what regions that you can actually pay from. So this is how the integration is going to look like. I should put this video together in about maybe tomorrow or the day after, but I just added this option right here where you can change what method right here, which donation method you want to pay with. So this is a Stripe right here, and if you go to the PayPal option, here you go, you have a PayPal option right here that just takes you to this link right here, or you could use the PayPal debit card. So if you click on this, you're going to get this drop down. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm just putting that together, and also working on that e-commerce website. So the reason why it's taking me so long to do this is because PayPal's API is actually a little bit annoying to study, just because their documentation is so widespread, and they really don't go too far in their examples, unlike Stripe, which gave me a lot of examples and was very easy to understand. So during this time, I've been studying this, want to make sure that I'm putting together the best tutorials. I don't want to just scrap something together and then have you guys try to figure it out when there's an issue. So that's what's been taking so long. And also, I've been working on a little personal website. So this is my website. I'm actually going to hide the URL if it shows, but this is just a website that I'm putting together that I've wanted to put together for a while. That's just going to host all of my source code. I want to start providing articles along with my videos, so a lot of people like something to read along with, and articles maybe I can elaborate more with what I'm putting together. So you're just going to have this website. It's just a simple landing page. At this point, later on, I will create user accounts and so on, so maybe you guys can communicate with each other, see who's working on projects. But if you go to a project like this To-Do app right here, you're going to be taken to a page. It's just going to have the demo, or a kind of a screenshot to what you're going to be building, and I'll probably make this into a slideshow, so you're going to be able to see what you're putting together, and you'll be able to download the source code directly from here. So what I'm going to do is actually link up the demo and this link right here in the video. So I'm actually going to remove that GitHub repository and link up this, so you'll be able to get there through this provided link. So on here, when you go to a project page, you're just going to be able to see different projects that you can work with. If it's a series like my beginner's course, you're actually going to be able to see all the other videos that come with that series. So there's this scroll bar. I was going for the Netflix effect where we could just move to the right by clicking an arrow button here, but I just need to get it out, but I'll put that in a little bit later. So here's all 24 videos, and there's also a demo. So you're going to be able to view the demo, which I have opened right here. And another thing that I was working on throughout this time was this little sidebar that I'm going to provide on every demo. So currently, if you're on my Django crash course, you're going to be able to see the links to the videos and the GitHub repositories in here, but I'm actually going to take this down, and when you load up a page, within the first 2 seconds, you're going to have this sidebar appear, and I've actually put this into multiple websites. So I'm going to be providing a demo for most of my projects, so you don't just have to go download the GitHub repository and see it from the video, but you'll actually be able to view a project like this and actually see what's going on in it. And in here, there's always going to be some featured videos, and then when you click on the source code, here is the GitHub repo. So that's for the CRM, my polling app, the one I did with Traversy Media. This is, again, a demo. It's a live link that I'll provide in that video. So you're actually going to be able to check this out, go ahead and view all the results and so on. So these are all live links. All of the links, all of the websites have this, and that's how I'm going to be providing my source code. So I'll try to explain this a little bit better once I actually start releasing it, but you should see all the demos and this sidebar on all of my projects. So I'm trying to make sure that it's not too distracting, but it's there. So that's what I've been working on as far as the PayPal Django integration, working on that e-commerce website, and also putting together my personal project. So I've kind of went into my shell here the last 2 weeks and just got to work. That's how I can be productive. I just kind of have to tune the world out. So with that being said, Brad Traversy actually put out a tweet, and it was really cool because this is my outlook on things, and he's kind of a personal hero of mine. And he said, I'm just going to paraphrase, but something along the lines of, during this time, try to stay productive. Don't use it just to sit around, and try to keep yourself distracted. And for me personally, just taking this time to study, not focusing so much about what's going on. If we can't do anything about it, or try to contribute in whatever way we can, but try to stay productive and just keep your mind off things and try to utilize this time, because even though things might be pretty bad right now, there's definitely opportunity in this time. So definitely try to stay productive and just keep at it, keep working on things, and keep your mind off of it.